transition.
I'm Sarah, if you don't know me. Okay. I was raised in a Christian home and I went to church every Sunday, but as I got older, I experienced many doubts and questions about God. I would get so scared when people asked me what I believed, or worse, why I believed it. Because honestly, I didn't know. It was just something my family did. In the eyes of society, I was a Christian, but in God's eyes, we were complete strangers. I never opened my Bible outside of church. I didn't understand why anyone would ever want to memorize scripture. My prayer life was non-existent, and I was only attending church for my friends. So, when I was in 8th grade, my dad told me about this camp in PA called Camp Joyelle. He told me about the 412 leadership program and introduced it as an opportunity to be a camp counselor. And so that sounded really fun, so I applied. It's an understatement to say that I had no idea what I was getting myself into. This program gave me a community of people with such strong faith that inspired my own. It gave me teachers who could help me find the answers in the Bible to questions I had. It gave me mentors through the highs and lows were a consistent factor representing the unconditional love of God. The doubts and questions I had started melting away as the leaders, mentors, and other 412ers here poured into my life words of wisdom and teaching. God used them to tell me that He valued me, that I was His creation, I was His prized possession, and that He loved me so much that if I were the only one on this earth, He would still send His Son to die for me. That was powerful, and best of all, it was true. I became more confident in who I was because I could see myself through God's eyes. My identity shifted from someone searching for radical love to being someone who is radically loved by God. This perspective impacted how I treated others and how I chose to live my life. Through this program, I found my purpose and my passion. I was fortunate enough to find the one thing that made me say to myself, I never want to stop doing this. And that was studying the Bible, sharing the gospel, and growing deeper in my faith and relationship with God. Through much prayer and discernment, I can say I feel called to ministry, and that's the degree I will be pursuing in my next chapter of life. I just want to say thank you to everyone who helped me along my spiritual journey through these past 5 years. You are the biggest blessing in my life, and have truly been used by God.
All right, congratulations, you are a graduate of the 412 Leadership Training Program.